Hello, everybody, and I'm bringing you today's story from school because I'm in school today. As you can see, our classroom hasn't changed too much. We've still got our snakes hung up and everything, so it's still just the way that you left it. Okay, today's story is called The Wizard of Oz. And this is a fantastic story that's also been made into a musical and a film, so if you want to try and watch it somewhere, you can check it out. This has been retold by Joshua George. It's a beautiful story. Let me read it to you. Dorothy lived on a farm in Kansas with her aunt and uncle and her little dog Toto. One morning, Dorothy heard a strange whooshing noise outside the house. A whirlwind was coming. Before Dorothy could hide, the window blew open and something hit her on the head. Badoof! She fell to the floor as she felt the house rise in the air and start to spin around and around and around. When Dorothy woke up, the wind had stopped and the house was still. Cautiously, she opened the door. "Goodness!" she exclaimed. "This doesn't look like Kansas." Then Dorothy spotted a crowd of people.
"Thank you for saving us from the Wicked Witch of the West,"
cried the crowd happily. And there, sticking out from under the house, were 2 feet wearing red shoes. Dorothy had landed on the witch. Oh my goodness, she is one squished witch. "Don't worry, dear," said a tall lady. "You're in the land of Oz, and I'm Glinda, the good witch." "But how do I get home to Kansas?" asked Dorothy. "The Wizard of Oz can help," replied Glinda. "Take the Wicked Witch of the East's magic shoes and follow the yellow brick road to the Emerald City. You'll find him there." Nearby, the Wicked Witch of the West was hiding. Now she was angry because Dorothy had landed on her sister and was even wearing her shoes.
"Oh, I want those shoes! And I'll get your little dog, too."
Dorothy and Toto set off along the yellow brick road. As they passed a field, Dorothy was amazed to see a Scarecrow wink and wave at her. Dorothy stopped and chatted to the Scarecrow, telling him all about her journey to the Emerald City. "Oh, well, maybe the wizard could give me some brains," said the Scarecrow, hopefully. "Then why don't you come too?" asked Dorothy, and they set off together. "We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz." And off they went down that yellow brick road. Soon, Dorothy, Toto, and the Scarecrow met a man made of tin who squeaked with every step. "Oil can, oil can." "I'll help you oil those creaky joints," Dorothy said, kindly telling him about their journey as she did so. "Well, perhaps the wizard could give me a heart," said the Tin Man hopefully. And off they all went together. "They're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz." Now later, that day, a lion bounded out of the woods and Toto barked at him bravely. Cried the lion. "I'm supposed to be the king of the animals, but I don't have any courage." "Oh, come with us to see the wizard," suggested Dorothy. And so he did. And they all went off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. After a very long walk, the friends spotted the green glow of the Emerald City. "Look!" exclaimed Dorothy as they got closer. "Everything is green, even the people." Wow! The friends went to see the wizard straight away. I'll help you all if you bring me the Wicked Witch of the West broomstick," he said. "We'll have to do it," said the lion, "or I'll never get my courage." "Or my brains," said the Scarecrow. "Or my heart," said the Tin Man. "And I'll never get to go back to Kansas," said Dorothy. "Looks like they're gonna have to go and see that Wicked Witch of the West and get a broomstick." So the friends set off towards the Wicked Witch's castle in the west. They crossed mountains full of lurking wolves and tiptoed through forests full of scary bees and glowing eyes. But the Wicked Witch found out that they were coming and sent a troop of flying monkeys to stop them. The lion roared, "Put 'em up, put 'em up!" The Tin Man swung his axe. and even the Scarecrow tried to fight. But the monkeys grabbed Dorothy and Toto and dragged them to the Wicked Witch's castle. Oh no! They've got Dorothy. What will they do? Cackled the Wicked Witch.
Now those magic shoes are mine.
The Wicked Witch was so excited about the shoes that she didn't notice Toto creep away to find the others and help Dorothy escape. Soon, the friends had sneaked into the castle and they'd freed Dorothy. Yes! But when the witch saw what was happening, she shot sparks at the Scarecrow, who burst into flames. Oh, I'm on fire! I'm on fire! I'm made of straw and I'm on fire! Quickly, Dorothy threw a bucket of water over her friend. Squealed the witch in surprise, as some water splashed her and turned her into a giant puddle.
I'm melting, what a cruel world. Oh.
I did it. Dorothy grabbed the witch's broomstick, and the friends headed back to see the Emerald City. Now the wizard will have to help us, she said. But they were in for a surprise. Oh dear, I wonder why. I'm afraid I can't help you, said the wizard. You see, I'm just a normal man. I floated here in a hot air balloon and everyone thought that I was a wizard. Oh, Dorothy started to cry, and so did the Scarecrow, the Lion, and the Tinman. Oh, but I can give you these, said the wizard, handing the Scarecrow a certificate, and the Tinman a clockwork heart, and the Lion a big medal for bravery. Oh, what about Dorothy, though? What about me? Said Dorothy sadly. Don't worry, said the wizard. I'll take you home in my hot air balloon. But just as they were about to take off, Toto jumped out of the basket and ran off. Wait! Yelled Dorothy, leaping out after him. Oh, no! I'm sorry, said the wizard as the balloon floated away. I can't stop it! Oh, no! Hot air balloons floated off and left Dorothy behind. How's she going to get home now? Oh, no. Dorothy started to cry. How will I ever get home? She sobbed. Then, with a puff of smoke and a shower of rainbow-coloured sparkles, another witch appeared. Don't cry, she said. I am the Good Witch of the South. You've helped your friends, so I'm going to help you. Just click your heels together 3 times and say, "There's no place like home," and you'll see. So Dorothy said goodbye to her friends. I'll miss you all so much, she said. Then holding Toto tightly, she clicked her heels 3 times and said, "There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home." And suddenly she was back in Kansas, and there was her house and her aunt and her uncle. What an adventure, she thought. But the good witch was right. There really was no place like home. Wow. What a cool book. So full of adventure. I really, really love that story. And I just hope that we can all click our heels together and wish that everything will go back to normal, and I'll bet you very, very soon one day it will. And keep smiling, because somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds are flying, and it won't be very long before all this is behind us, and we'll have big smiles on our faces, and we'll be able to see our friends again. So take care, everybody, and enjoy your Easter holiday weekend. Bye-bye.